Hey everyone, thank you for checking out this review video today. My name is Dan C. Bearded, and this channel is all about taking care of your beard. One of the things that goes into having a healthy and presentable beard is using beard products, again, for the health side, for the smell side, but also how does it look? How does it style? And today we're going to cover a review of a company out of Australia. Yes, Australia, of course, all the cliche down unders, all that stuff. And it's actually Australia's first ever beard product company, dating back to February of 2013. Now that's right around when the US started really pumping out some companies like Beard Brand and Honest Amish. Well, this company is called the Bearded Chap. The Bearded Chap. Now, they were started with their founder and CEO, Luke, and they've grown and they have a whole team of employees now. It's really impressive. And they are out of Queensland, Australia, to be specific. And they have retail sales in, and I believe actual like distribution in Australia, New Zealand, Europe, Canada, and the US. So this isn't something that you often have to pay a ridiculous like shipping fee or wait time. They have some spots all around the world that hopefully you guys could check out if you would like to. So in this video, I'm going to bring in my beautiful wife, Sam C, to give the female perspective on the company, the scents, all of that. And then I'm going to tell you about the price, the carriers, and if I recommend them, and whatever else relevant information I believe there is. If that sounds good to you guys, please hit a thumbs up right now. That is greatly appreciated. Price. I like to rate every company based on a $1, $2, or $3 sign rating compared to what I consider the market average or the products that we deal with on a regular basis. And for this company, they have a couple of different options, but we usually like to base stuff on a 1 ounce oil. Their 1 ounce oil goes for $30, and that would be US dollars. When you go on the site, you can change what the conversion rate is or what the dollars are. 30 US dollars, that is absolutely smack dab a $3 sign price rating. This is expensive. It is not a cheap, it's not a budget company. The decision will be yours to decide if that is worth it or not, especially if you're in different parts of the world and maybe beard products aren't as readily available or as many options and competitors out there. One thing to consider, they do have these big 3 ounce boys that bring down the price per ounce significantly. I believe it's $68, bringing it down to about $22 an ounce. I would still give that a $3 sign price rating, but if it's something you like, something you know you're going to use, you can save a little bit of money by going with the bigger, kind of more bulk option there, but definitely $3 sign price rating for this company. Let's see one more time. Oh, right there. Just kidding. Welcome, everybody.
Oh my God, that's embarrassing.
We brought in Sam C. I'm using that too. Now I already set up the video, so this is just the scent segment. She always like, do I have something in my teeth? So I had to get her there.
That's
Sam
like my
C.
biggest fear.
I like your shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
Sam C. Beauty in the Beard. MI Etsy shop in the link in the description. Visit.
And he changed the way Etsy is spelled.
I did for months. My description link was the wrong spelling. She's like, you spelled Etsy wrong. I was like, well, for a long time now. So yeah, if she's back at it, check out that shop if you guys want to support Sam C, the platform, and get some cool swag for her or him. She's got some mama shirts and
Mother's Day is coming up.
Ooh, true. When this drops, it'll be about a week from Mother's Day.
Oh.
So, yep, so perfect. All right, Sam C, today we are covering the first ever beard product company out of Australia.
Oh.
Yep, out of Queensland, Australia.
That's cool. So
super cool. Back in 2013, which is right about the same time the boom in the US started.
Okay.
Some of our biggest companies. So, fair warning, some of the scents are a little bit lighter in bottle. One of the main reasons is they use the orifice reducer, which is my preferred method of beard oils. So just Sam C, super sniffer, get it ready, get it loaded. We got some washes to talk about. And yeah, I've been using the heck out of these. I've had the wash. It's been the only wash I've used in the shower for the last couple weeks. And then I've also used one of their oils the last 3 days in a row. So let's start off by that. See if you smell anything in my beard. It was probably 6 hours ago that I applied.
I feel like I need to know what it's
Okay, we'll get to it
Like,
when it gets there.
Is that your natural musk or
So she
the
had
outdoors?
Yeah, I always like don't tell her that I'm getting ready for a review, and then I gauge to see if she makes a comment. She has made no comments, even though the oil, this big lug-in oil, has been sitting on the counter.
Made a comment in my head.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I don't remember what it was.
Okay, I was saying you didn't say it to me. So we will start. Well, let's just kick it off with the one
Okay.
that's actually in Beard today. One of the beautiful things about Australian
These are
and
big boppers.
yeah, these are 3-ounce boys. We do have a
Look.
regular one too, but one of the good things about Australia and Europe and many of these other countries, they are forced to give the scents, the actual like fragrance or essential oils on their ingredients, so we know what goes into it. In the U.S.,
Why
that's
is that?
just for allergy reasons,
Oh,
right? A lot of people
okay.
are allergic to different essential oils. In the U.S., it's proprietary to protect the maker and the creative side of things.
Sounds about right.
So they don't have to disclose that. Well, in Australia, they do. Okay, so I'm going to hand it to you, give it a little shake here, twist off the top, and then smell them both together. That's been
Okay.
the best method for this. I know we can put it on skin. Guess I get it. Every video is like, put on skin, use coffee beans. Like, we got it. We've been doing this. This usually is just like the easiest way to kind of go through. All right, so the first one is the one I have in Beard today, yesterday, and the day before, and it is Gin and Tonic. And yes, I did wear this to school on Friday.
Oh.
So even with the name Gin and Tonic.
Ooh, that smells good.
Yeah, baby. Not to be confused with Gin and Juice by Snoop Dogg, but I watched a Snoop Dogg
It smells
podcast.
like gin and juice.
Yeah?
No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't smell like gin
I'm like,
at
yeah,
all.
okay.
It smells like juice.
All right, what you got in here? Pull out some
It
notes.
smells like pineapple juice.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, pineapple juice?
It's pineapple juice.
Interesting. Okay, I see where you're going there. All right, so I'm going to read what they have for the fragrances in this one
Okay.
here. Where is it at? Okay. Actually, so yeah, this one, I stand corrected. Some of them do. This one does not have it says perfume. So maybe it's not Australian law, so maybe I take that back. But here we go for scents.
Okay.
Cucumber, which is like a main one that I get.
Okay.
Basil and lime undertones.
Okay. let me
So
smell.
go in one more time. Cucumber, basil, lime undertones.
Cucumber and lime together make pineapple?
Interesting.
Is that
Interesting.
true?
Yeah, so I love this. I have worn it
It smells amazing.
3 days in a row. It's very light. It's very refreshing. I don't think she probably smells it in Beard. And this is the weekend. I just applied it. This is just past lunchtime. I just applied it this morning.
No,
Smelled
okay,
again.
That's not the smell that I smell.
Okay, so you just smell me then.
Yeah.
Just man musk. So I'm glad she wasn't like, yeah, it smells terrible. And then came back.
Okay.
I love this.
Yeah,
it is
it's-
wonderful.
For me, it smells exactly like pineapple juice. It's light. It's, like you said, it's refreshing.
Mhm.
It's not overly sweet, but I almost can get cucumber lime.
Yeah,
Almost.
Yeah.
For me, it's pineapple, but
fantastic. This
so good.
It's hard to make the oil in a 3-ounce boy look like you've used a lot. I've used a lot of this. It's below the label already. I'm going to keep this. Will be on my shelf of in rotation when I have days off. Love, 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 love. Okay, now let's hit to the other scents here.
Okay.
So, and I want you to see this. Okay, so we have like the 3-ounce boys that have the different labels on there. They're different names.
Mhm.
And then I have a small one that looks like the
Oh,
gin and tonic
baby.
one, and it doesn't have a name. Now, some of you are watching like, Dan, it says original. Well, they all say original beard oil, and then there's no name on it. So I'm not sure what the scent is on this one.
This is the original.
I think it's just their beard oil. It says a masculine scent. A masculine scent. So
Okay.
give this one a smell, same thing, and your thoughts on it, but I think this is their original. We'll go with that. Luke will correct me if not.
Cedar. And tea tree or eucalyptus?
All right, let me give it a smell ski and then a read ski.
It's real.
Yeah.
This one's strong.
Cedar is definitely the most prominent one that we have in here. And on the side, it only lists masculine, but then we get the actual individual ones. So we have Australian sandalwood,
Okay.
fir needle,
Australian sandalwood is cedar.
fir needle, cedarwood,
Okay.
and Bay West Indies oil, which is, I believe, is like a bay rum.
Okay.
Lime oil, black pepper oil. So
Okay.
a bunch of stuff in there.
Did you say fir?
Yep.
Okay, so that's what's giving it that like
Eucalyptus,
refreshing,
yeah.
like
Yeah, it's okay.
It's wood.
It's
woods.
basic. Yeah.
You're in the deep woods.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Yep. I like it. It's fine. Yep. It's enjoyable.
I don't.
Yeah, we've always been kind of that way.
Cedar just rubs me the wrong way.
And I've always enjoyed it. I probably would enjoy it more if she was like, ooh, cedar. Yeah. So I just don't wear it often, but I like it. I like it. All right, the next one that we have here is limited edition beard oil, and it is Pineapple Express. Pineapple Express. Now, if you get that reference there and then the pictures and stuff, you'll take that. Now, I am a middle school history teacher, so we'll just leave it at that with Pineapple Express.
Okay.
So go ahead and give that a smell for what you think it smells. There we go. Out. With the top, too, you rookie. Come on. It gives you twice the experience. It's a light one. This was the warning I was giving. Yeah, it's a very, very light one. And same in beard.
Is it supposed to smell like Pineapple Express?
I don't know. I will tell you in a minute. This is you giving your feedback.
It almost just smells like it smells like an unscented. It smells like just very natural, maybe a little bit like nutty, but that like oil smell that you get with some oils.
Yeah.
I feel like.
So this is natural terpenes, which is in a certain plant, right? The cannabis plant. It has, it's almost like the essential oil that's actually everything has terpenes. Every fruit, every vegetable has terpenes. It's like similar to essential oils. When you draw out, it has scents. They just are in a kind of different world. It's a very similar thing there. But that's all we have is it's with mango cedar undertones. Mango cedar undertones, and it's supposed to smell like spicy citrus cannabis.
It's just natural for me.
Yeah.
That's all I get out of it.
Very light.
You don't get that cannabis smell.
I
agree.
agree.
If that's what you're worried about, I don't get that whatsoever.
Entirely. If you handed me an unlabeled bottle of this, I would say, oh, it's unscented.
Yeah, agreed.
And not even like a potent unscented. Like some are real nutty and real natural.
Yeah.
This is just... It just smells like vegetable oils. Yep. And there is a tiny, see if you get that sweetness at the end there. There's a tiny bit of sweetness.
Not really.
No?
I just get natural.
Okay. All right. And then the last one we have here is another special edition, and this is beard oil.
Oh.
Like beer.
I get it.
You drink. Okay. Beard oil, aka very best. And go ahead and give that a smell with the top. And then I'll give you the breakdown on like what they're going for with the scent here.
I like this.
Surprised.
Yeah. The top throws me off.
Oh my gosh. There we go.
I don't know what it smells like. I don't think it smells like beer.
Me either.
For me, it's another just like natural, sort of manly natural.
So they say that this is Aussie-made beard oil, and it's a Victor Bravo beer. I don't know if that is a beard company, Australia. Yep. And it says it's with hard-earned, thirsty cologne undertones.
Okay, yeah. So the like manliness like comes out.
Yep. Very subtle. These special edition ones are very light, very subtle. It's good. Yeah, it's enjoyable. I'm not craving it.
I think that would be like a good everyday.
Yeah.
Because it
manly.
gives you some manly scent, but it's not like overpowering or like very strong scented in any of the scent worlds.
Manly, but it's kind of for yourself. Yeah, I agree there. Yeah. So I think we're in conclusion here. The gin and tonic, absolutely fantastic. Yes. And the others are good. They have some value for what they are. Many of you will love like the wood scented one. Some of you often ask for that. And then we do have two different washes that we have. We'll go with the one that I've been using the most. Sam loves the scent of like washing, like soaps shampoo and stuff. Yeah. So the first one that I have been using is the Rugged. So this has been in the shower. I've used it 2 out of the last 3 days.
When I saw this sitting in the shower, I instantly thought it looked like a real old
aftershave?
No, like an old like alcohol bottle or something. Doesn't it look like that?
Yeah.
That's the first thing I thought. First pop the bubble. Ooh.
Yeah.
What's this one?
Rugged. So I'll tell you what's in it after you give your impression and thoughts on it.
Okay, so It's like minty, but okay.
Getting it? Mm-hmm. Getting
Is
it.
there alcohol in there?
All right, let's see.
I think it's like minty, but then there's like whiskey or no, not whiskey.
All right, you ready?
Maybe.
We have in there clary sage, thyme, cedar, rosemary, Australian lavender, Australian peppermint, spearmint.
Okay, I get all those.
Yeah.
But there doesn't like when they mix together, it almost gives like a whiskey sort of scent. Do you get that?
There's a
Or am I
bite
crazy?
to it. There's a
Yeah,
bite to it.
yeah, exactly.
There's a bite, but I don't get the whiskey, but I do get the bite.
Yeah.
I love it. When I wash my beard, I either want it to be unscented or I want it to be refreshing.
Yes.
We've said it a million times, but
Tea tree, peppermint.
we got a tea
Those are
tree
go-to.
shampoo, and it's amazing.
I just
Absolutely
literally
amazing.
sit there and just
It's so refreshing.
so
You
good.
feel so good. This has that same effect. I love it. Absolutely love it. This will be going back to the shower. I just had my hands all wet because it was taken out of the shower and used this morning. So
is that what was on it?
yeah. So love it. All right. This one I used once, but then tried the other one and could not go back to it.
Jeez.
So this one is called Brawny.
Okay.
Brawny. It's Brawny. Is that smell? Is that a not a toilet? Is that toilet paper here?
No, it's
Paper
Paper
towel?
towel.
Okay, same thing. You can wipe your butt with paper towel, right? Don't clip that.
Don't say wipe your butt.
Don't clip that.
God, what a weird video. Okay. I don't know what it is.
Brawny.
I don't love it, but I don't hate it.
Same. Smack dab
It's
same.
like also natural, but I feel like maybe there's lavender in it because there's a little like floral
Yeah,
something in
same.
there.
I used it. I was like, this is the first one I used. I was like, oh, cool. All right, this is good.
Yeah.
And then I used the other one. I was like, oh, no, never again here. So this one has in a couple of different, it's got a citrus leaf oil. It's got a couple of different wood oils that I don't recognize the scientific name of. So it's
Okay.
a wood citrus type scent.
Interesting.
Much lighter.
Yeah, it's real natural.
Yep, much lighter than those ones. And then let's go ahead and dabble with this one because I didn't even look up the scent on this one. But the balm, again, just simply says original beard balm. But it's got a scent that's different than the original beard oil. And it's a scent that I adamantly know, but I could not put my finger on it. And that's why Sam C is here.
Oh.
And then I will read.
That's a lot of pressure.
Oh, okay. I know exactly what it is now. Never mind.
Okay.
I do know. All right. So give this a smell here for the beard balm. And again, there's no labeling on this. I know exactly what it is now.
It's like citrusy.
Yeah, put a word
It's-
before the citrus.
It's like a spiced citrus.
Exactly. I like hit me and I could not, and I don't know why. I didn't look up what it was on here. And it's a spice citrus.
Yeah.
I don't
I was
like
gonna say
it.
clove.
It is.
That's the word I was looking for.
There is clove in there, yes. So spice citrus, but I don't know. I don't find any branding on there of a
me
scent.
see.
Yeah, take a look. Other than it just says the original beard balm.
Do they all say old time?
They all do. Yep.
Ugh.
Every single one of them says old time,
All
says original.
Okay.
So I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's on the side here, but I don't see any branding on there. One thing that I do like with this company is on their oils, it's right on the label, has the batch, the limited edition, the bottle number, and the batch number on all of them.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool to know that you have something that's specifically labeled. And for the companies, we've talked about it, but it's good if they have to go back and find a bad batch or something like that. They have them all labeled there. Awesome. Also, what are your thoughts? I prepped this one, so it's not too harsh. But what are your thoughts on the branding, the labeling, the logo, and everything on there?
I like it.
Yeah, for me, it's like old school.
Yeah. I have a hard time reading this. Am I blind? Or is the font just very small?
Both.
Okay.
Both. Are your contacts in?
Ooh.
She was talking earlier.
Wait, not nearsighted? I'm farsighted.
Okay.
So I can read up close, but I
Interesting.
struggle reading this just because the font is so small.
Okay. All right.
All
Yeah,
those
I like it.
oldies.
I like it. It feels manly, it feels old time like,
Yeah.
and classy. It's done well. It's not like gaudy and like.
Agreed.
Yeah, so
Agreed.
pretty good there. All right, Sam C, anything else going on? Anything you want to tell the people as we wrap this shindig up?
About to go make some cookies.
Ooh, baby, it's getting nice and so.
Yeah.
Legitimately, today is Sunday. We're filming. Yesterday is Saturday, of course. Yesterday was 81 and sunny. Beautiful, amazing. Tuesday, we had 6 inches of snow on the ground. 6 inches of snow on Tuesday, and then 81 and sunny on Sunday. Utterly ridiculous.
And then I think it's going to be like 40s all week.
Oh my gosh, unreal. But hey, that's Michigan. I do love having the 4 seasons though, just not in the same week.
Yeah.
We did in the same week.
And it's like real windy and like all the
Yeah.
leaves are blowing around right
Yep.
now.
Yeah, I
so
said that in
also
another
fall.
segment. 2 weeks of just like 20 to 30 mile per hour winds.
Yeah.
It's been crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right, Miss Beautiful. Thank you very much. We'll go get
Welcome.
our gin and tonic on. Grapeseed, hemp seed, jojoba, sweet almond, and rosehip oil are the carriers that make up their beard oils. Now, this segment is all about the feel and beard. How do those ingredients look on paper? How does my beard feel, right? Is it healthy? Does it last throughout the day? And also, very important, how does my beard style? We're going to talk about that. We'll talk about how the ingredients are compared to other companies, especially in that price point, because I know a lot of you are thinking that. You're like, okay, we have this price. They need to show me something to kind of validate or justify that higher price rating. Let me give my experience first, and then I'll take a couple dive deeper on the kind of perspective. My beard feels absolutely fantastic when I use these products, especially the oil and especially the wash. Fantastic. It feels light. It is a straight up medium viscosity. I wouldn't say medium light. I wouldn't say medium heavy. My beard doesn't feel sticky. It doesn't feel dry or brittle by the end of the day. It does a fantastic job. Now, styling wise, same thing, looks great. We have had like the craziest 2-week stretch of wind. I've been outside all morning with my family. We've come and gone to the store. We played out in the yard. We were swinging, golf cart ride, and my beard came right back to normal. No balm, no anything else other than just this oil. I love it. With that said, when I look at the list, is there something that in the blend or the blend altogether that pops out and says, ooh, that's exotic, that's expensive? No, not really. I mean, I love hemp seed oil, I love sweet almond oil, so many of these ingredients, but they are on that kind of tried and true side of things. And I hear you guys. I hear many comments, I read them. I don't exactly hear them, but I read them where you give the feedback and you say, hey, I love this stuff that they're doing, but I'm kind of sick of that same old blend. I think that there should be something outside of the box, something more exotic. I get you. Keep leaving that feedback. That's fantastic. But for me, if it works, my beard looks good, my beard feels good, I don't know if you change something just for the sake of change. Now, does the price point match that? I don't know. That's for you guys to decide, right? There's many factors that goes into pricing, whether it is the labeling, the packaging, other value that the company offers, maybe the scents are something you're worth paying for. That is a very personal thing that I can't tell you one way or another. But I can tell you their oil is wonderful in my beard. Their wash, absolutely fantastic. Their wash, I believe I'll film Sam's segment after this, but I believe we'll talk about the wash and the scents and stuff. This stuff is awesome. It is on the stripping side of things. I do use a conditioner after with this wash. I have some washes that are daily, more gentle, that I don't use conditioner, but this one I do, but my beard feels wonderful. It smells great. It's on the thinner side of washes, but does a great job. They also have a beard balm. I kind of treated this like a butter. I only used it twice because, man, I just don't like balm, but I do use them to show you guys. I would say it's on the medium firm side of things. So the way that I used it is I got a little bit of it. I added some drops of their oil, melted it down in my hand, and then I used it like a butter at night. Was it the best experience? No, but that's not what it's intended for, and that's on me. If you are looking for a medium firm kind of styling hold balm, they got you. And I do believe that's what a balm should be. They do have a mustache wax. It is, if you guys can hear that, very, very solid. I did not try this one out because I don't like mustache wax, but you guys can get a feel there. And look, I can confirm, very, very firm hold. You might need to use a pick or melt it down with a hair dryer first. So if, again, you want something for that mustache, they got you covered. But all in all, fantastic experience for me. Related to the price, that's for you guys to decide. let's wrap this up with my recommendation or not. And I don't want to sound like a broken record and repeating myself, but do I recommend this company and their products? I do. Do I recommend them at the price point? Again, that's for you guys to decide. I'm not telling anybody to buy anything. I'm not telling anybody not to buy anything. And I think perspective is important here, right? This is a long-standing company that has scaled and grown. They also are one of the few major options in Australia that I'm aware of. I've had a couple of negative experiences with Australian products, and I've had a couple of positive experiences. This is one of only 2 that I can remember that I've had a positive experience with in Australia. So maybe if your options are a little bit more limited, I can tell you for a fact, I recommend the quality, I recommend the scents, I recommend the customer service that this company has. All of that stuff checks off the box and is absolutely fantastic. I do know, right? And as always, I'm honest here, I'm professional. I do know the thing that's gonna raise the eyebrow for a lot of you. I know my audience is gonna be that price, and I hear you, absolutely valid. But again, it's all relative to your personal situation, your personal perspective on what you value and you don't value. So please, if anybody's out there, they've been around since 2013, drop a comment with your experience on the products, with the customer service, anything at all. And then if you haven't tried them, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your questions. Of course, keep it respectful, keep it mature down in those comments. But the company, I promise, is going to read these comments. They're going to take that feedback in. They're going to use it. And potential consumers are going to read your comments as well, especially if you have tried this company before. So thank you guys for watching today. Dan C. Bearded. Stay bearded and stay positive.